this.
We are going to tear it up at state this weekend.
Totally.
But the season's over.
This year we decided to partake in Project Unify, which is helping the special ed students unify in all the different areas of the school that we normally don't. We are a very inclusive campus, but we don't always perform in plays or be part of the soccer team or maybe be in the dance team. Some of us do and some of us don't, so we're creating more opportunities and educating the students on how to work with each other.
Everyone go home tonight and think of a reason why we should have our awards dinner and letters. Then send them to me on Facebook. I'll come with the full list tomorrow. Can we meet before school?
Yeah.
You're seeing our play. It's called Our School Too. It's about kids, any type of kids mostly, just fitting into a natural school environment.
So we're gonna skip on to the officer scene, please. So can I have my 2 chairs? And my officers go to stage left. I think a show like this helps the community and younger students or students my age understand that not everything you think is true. Because even coming into this play, I had misconceptions about what an intellectual disability was, even though that I live with someone that has, or multiple people that have intellectual disabilities, that everyone's different because everyone's a human being, and that there are people from all walks of life, and just because they have a medical diagnosis doesn't mean that they're special needs or that the R word pertains to them. It means that they are a funny, smart, beautiful, creative person, and that's what I've learned. And I think it's important for everyone to know that, because this play shows, shows people that you see around the hallways that you just know is that person, but then you see them up on stage and you see them goofing around or you see them getting really serious, and your whole idea of who someone is totally different.
When you see me, I want you to see a photographer. I enjoy the play a lot. It's a lot of fun. I'm working with some awesome kids that their talent is amazing. They're good actors and actresses in this. I've learned how to stand still. If everyone knows me, I have ADHD. I have a very high attention of it, and I like to move a lot. Like, even though if I'm standing still right now, I still will move my arms or something. So our director, she taught me how to stand in a K formation. So every time I'm on a scene or something, I always have to stand in a K formation so I don't move as much.
Some students without disabilities think that the learning standards are lowered for people with disabilities, and it's really not. They're just different, and so they're just kind of modified and to make it easier for everybody. Like, even people who are extremely smart need things to be modified, so people just need to understand that it can be modified to fit everybody.
Even though there are thousands of pledges to stop the R word, there are just as many opposing it. As a student with a disability, I have encountered bullying many times, whether it is in the way
this project is opening their minds and their eyes to see that everybody is just like each other, and that we all have different things we need help with in our lives. And it's also helping them to form friendships and bonds. We're lucky to be in a school district where a lot of the students are together since they're 3-4 years old, so they have genuine friendships. But I think it also helps our students who are a little intimidated to go out and try out for the talent show or the school play, or to just be part of student council and speak up. It's also teaching them to step up and be advocates for themselves, and it is student-led, not teacher-led. So the events are put together by the students, the play is put together by a student director, and it puts it in their own hand and empowers them to make these changes in their campus and into their community.
This play is important to me because I like being in the play, I like doing the scripts, it's really fun.
Sure. We wanted to see that, yeah, she's messed up. She's gonna get arrested. So your stance. And I love
enjoying it really much because my director is giving me just this opportunity to do this a lot.
Miss Murphy, could you please explain why you make a comparison to yourself in the Special Olympiad?
Officers, I was just making the point that if I competed in the Special Olympics, I would always win. I was making a point about fairness.